Continuing our series now, Columbus on Two Wheels. Today we focus on a radical new proposal for downtown Columbus called the Capitol Line, which would create new space for bikers and pedestrians. Columbus wants to compete with similar sized cities who've created similar plans, like, for example, Charlotte with the Rail Trail, the Cultural Trail in Indianapolis, and in Minneapolis with the Midtown Greenway. The Capitol Line is in the development stages and needs many approvals before the city breaks ground, but those leaders hope that it is a groundbreaking move in the redevelopment of downtown.
Downtown is everybody's neighborhood. It's where you come and you get to be together. We believe that the downtowns of the future are going to be about multi-mobility, so not just cars. But our downtown was built in the 1950s and is definitely car forward.
More than 13,000 people actually live in downtown Columbus, but city planners are aiming for a population of 40,000 downtown residents by 2040. And how people get around town today stands as a hurdle.
The theory is that the more you can make pedestrians feel welcome, the longer they're going to extend their stay in downtown. This is the next step in an integrated and comprehensive public realm plan, because the more you make public space for everyone, the better our downtown's going to be.
We see the Capitol Line as a nexus for really a citywide network that brings people into downtown.
The Capitol Line development will unfold over 4 phases, beginning with a redevelopment of Gay Street. That includes a barrier-protected bike lane and pedestrian space. It's still in the design phase, and if City Council approves, it could begin construction next year.
We're still Columbus. We still have to protect cars. This isn't taking an area like on Gay Street and making it pedestrian only. We're making it pedestrian forward.
Gregory Stokes owns Accent Wine, a store right next to Gay Street, where the Capitol Line would unfold.
I think the thing that Columbus has always needed is walkability. The more people are out of their cars and walking around, the more businesses can be sustained.
You know, everybody on a bike is a customer or a potential customer. There's an economic development benefit of promoting cycling and walking.
Bike users say they're encouraged by the investment in protected bike space, but they also say the city should prioritize other bike safety plans first.
I would consider it to be a little bit of a luxury item. I think the Capitol Line is really cool, and I like the idea of it, but I'm not sure it's the thing that we should be prioritizing right now, considering all the challenges we have locally. There just isn't that much actual protected, separated infrastructure.
Reconfiguring the streets to still allow for traffic, but to do it in a way that really prioritizes the safe movement of people, whether they're on foot or bike or rolling in some other way. It's really about putting people first.
Well, the city estimates the Capitol Line project is going to cost about $100 million, and that loop would extend over 2 miles and over the river into Franklinton. Again, many approvals are still to come on this before construction would begin, but that could be as soon as next year.